Welcome to 2 minutes of your time, please. A daily devotional with CFM.
What's your passion? What are the things you would spend significant amounts of time and money on? Take a look at your social media feed. What's the suggested content? What are the things you think about consistently? What do people trust you to do or give advice about? The answers to these questions can give an interesting and often very accurate insight into your likes, keen interests, and some might even say your passions. Passion is defined as a strong liking, desire for, or devotion to something. Very powerful driving feelings or convictions. But did you know that the sufferings of Christ between the night of the Last Supper and his death are called the Passion? This comes from an obsolete definition of the word that means to suffer. Now the dictionary calls this obsolete, so today the word passion is not connected to suffering. But for the follower of Christ, there is much value in this. We would likely have to reconsider our passions if we look at the things which we will be willing to suffer for. The word tells us in Romans 12 we should willingly lay down our lives as a living sacrifice, the kind that the Lord will find acceptable. Verses 9 to 12 tells us that Christian behavior includes diligence, fervency, being enthusiastic in spirit, serving the Lord, and patient in tribulation. In Titus 2, verses 11 to 12, we see we can certainly have ungodly and worldly passions, and the word instructs us to abandon these. But having done this, the Lord also wants us to become passionately on fire for the things of the kingdom, willing to suffer for his name's sake, even as Jesus did. But the rewards are sure. Revelation chapter 3, verses 14 to 22 is a word to the lukewarm church. I wish you were hot or cold. Because you are lukewarm, I will spit you out of my mouth. I correct and discipline everyone I love, so be diligent and turn from your indifference. To him who overcomes, I will grant to sit with me on my throne, as I also overcame and sat down with my Father on his throne. So think again on your passions, the things that move you. They are no light matter. For those who are rightly passionate and willing to endure in this life, we will receive a place on his throne in eternity to come. Be blessed.